What? New Pokemon shirts by Original Stitch? Gen 3 already? Oh. No, it's Gen 1 again. Well, there's 151 sins already. Oh, and they're polos! I guess this is an opinion, but I hate polo shirts. Cannot stand them. How do people think they're comfortable? Well, maybe it's the magic of wearing something fancy, just like the regular Pokemon shirts. Check me out. They liked the last 2 videos so much they wanted to sponsor the next one and sent me 2 of them. And I gotta say, yeah, these are super comfortable. I got a casual one and a Hawaiian one to try out the differences, and my gosh, they feel nice. Easily now the most premium shirts I own. So big thanks to them. To design your own, check them out with the link in the description. And don't worry, that doesn't change my opinions on the matter in the least. While plenty of their designs are cute, cool, and clever, a lot of them, in my opinion, are, busy, cluttered, and who would want this? Which is the point of these videos. We're just having a ball making fun of them. And today, we're going to go over every Pokemon Polo embroidery design, and I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts on it. Nice and simple, fun little video. Let's go! So first, the base design. It's a polo. You can add a left pocket if you want, and that pocket can be the other fabrics, so that's nice. Get a little splash of something interesting on there. Plus, a lot of the busier and previously considered to be ugly designs work when it's just a little bit on a pocket and not the entire gosh dang shirt. So that's good. But the main draw of these polos are the little Pokemon embroideries, which is what we're going to talk about. Come to think of it, these pretty much are just super simple sprites. Maybe I should review all of the Pokemon sprites someday. Huh. Well, let's begin. Venusaur looks like it's standing up, like on 2 legs, and that it has a Gurren Lagann mech face. And then the other 2 look like Space Invaders. That's all I can see here, and it's hilarious. And then these 3 look like they've been caught in the middle of a crime. The first 2 are surrendering, and Charizard is just freezing, hoping he won't be seen. Like in Jurassic Park, that's the whole thing about the T-Rex, but Charizard thinks it works the other way around too. Alright, same as the first 2. The Blastoise here looks so defeated. Like, it has to be the lighting on the eyes rather than the shape of the eyes, in this particular image in particular. I'm sure in person it's just cute, but this image makes the Blastoise look upset. Like, eyes like this. Oh no! The Caterpie is cute! But who would want a Metapod? Oh, well, you can have different embroideries put onto different parts of the shirt. And there's 3 spots, so I could see getting one shirt with a whole line of Mon on it. So that's cute, just like this Caterpie. And Butterfree too. From a distance, it looks like a really happy goggled thing with a really strange purple nose. Now, I'm a huge fan of this Beedrill design, but the Weedle feet just make me think of pig nipples. And no, that is not weird or random. As a kid, I had this pig stacking game, and all the little figures of the little pigs had teats like this, so it's just, this kind of reminds me of that, okay? I'm not weird, I'm not just thinking of pig nipples. Brown chicken, and fancy pantsier chicken. I can see the Rattata going really well on a yellow shirt. It's super cute. The Raticate, though, looks like some sort of gremlin, and I'm having a really hard time visualizing the mouth. Its teeth are triangles. Why? A really peeved chicken. I think they got Spearo's attitude down well here. Fearow seems a bit odd though. I'd have preferred a front angle, both wings splayed. This angle makes it look like a derpy crane. Ah! Both of these are completely adorable! Ekans is a cute Digimon poo with a snake head popping out, and Arbok has the angry face pattern and amazing proportions, and the tongue! The tongue makes it! It's so good! Pikachu is super cute, of course. Always gotta make the mascot look dang near perfect. And as per usual, Raichu is there too. Sandshrew is cute, but I feel like the colors are too similar within it. Not enough contrast. It's muddied. Same with Sandslash's middle parts. You'll be asked why your shirt has a hollow pinecone on it more often than it's worth. Which is twice. Oh, the Nidorans are adorable. They look like little hamsters with ears. Though, from just a foot away, the male one looks more like a butterfly. The middle 2 are much more defined, though again, the male is odd. It looks like it's sinking into snow. And then, I wonder what went wrong with Nidoking.
Who you calling Pinhead?
Like, they did Nidoqueen justice here. Her horn is good. Why didn't they just do the same horn for the king? Everything else about him is fine, but that... Ha! Clefairy looks like an egg, and Clefable is part axolotl now. So, Vulpix is really cute and all, but unless I was told it was a Vulpix, I don't think I'd get it. It looks like some orange rat dog with a haircut. Oh, that's just what Vulpix is, isn't it? We're also having some problems with Two Tails here also. Jigglypuff looks kinda nervous, like,
It's right behind me, isn't it?
But at least Wigglytuff is just happy to be here. Oh my, and they nailed these two. The proportions, the mouths, the shape, the head, the eyes, the feet, everything. Everything about these two is perfect. And then the Oddish here is good too, but Gloom and Vileplume feel way too tall. I think if they changed the angle we were viewing them at, and brought the camera like lower to the ground or more high above the ground, I guess, they'd be a lot better than this weird middle ground. It's not right. Oh, more Space Invaders! Paris's shrooms are really cute though, and Parasect looks like it has mandibles. I think they made Venonat's mouth too big. It looks like a regular mouth rather than the mouth that Venonats have. It should have only been 1 square across instead of 3. And then the fangs would be the lower diagonals from that one. With it like this, it looks like a generic, fuzzy, way too happy alien. The Venom Moth, though, is pretty good. It looks like a Douglas. Hello, Douglas. Hello. This Doug trio is literally just 3 Digletts. And that's amazing. Meowth is cute and easily recognizable. A little chonkier, if anything. Persian looks like it opened its third eye on the wrong plane of existence and it speaks in chants now. Oh, the Psyduck is completely good. It's perfect. And Golduck's thick thighs do not save lives. They are weirding me out. It looks like it just peed and it's not trying to get any more on its body. Odd. The poses are good, and I imagine getting their details is difficult in this style. So, they did a good job on it. Growlithe is really cute here, but I do not understand Arcanine. Is its mouth open? Why did its mouth need to be open? And why this much? What's with the leg? Its front legs are facing us, but the rest of the body is moving sideways? And it's mid-run, but only with 1 leg? But the corresponding alternate leg shows no indication of that. Is it peeing too? Does it scream while it pees? For it has chlamydia? Oh, these are great. They managed to get the spiral across on the smaller ones really well. And they're just super cute. Polywrath looks like it regretted that last plate at the buffet, though. These 3 are also super cute. Alakazam's mustache gets lost in its arms, though. It looks like it's just melding with them. Could you imagine if your mustache was one with your elbows? But at least that's the only issue I see with these ones. Yeah, what? Yeah, oh yes, please, just embroider a naked blue child on my Polo, please. If they somehow defined its muscles and or its ribs, or maybe changed the pose, it wouldn't be as odd. The other 2 are more well recognizable, though, at least. These guys are really good, too. If anything, I feel like Weepinbell's mouth could have been 1 square bigger all around, but Victorybell's bulbous-looking bottom sells its weight and size to me well. Hey, these ones are good. Very recognizable, though Tentacruel could be mistaken for a blue Binding of Isaac enemy. But I do like how they managed to get all of those tentacles on Tentacruel done really well. Of course, leave it to Japan. Geodude looks worried about flexing or whatever it's lifting over its head. Graveler looks just scared about the same thing, like it's barely able to hold on to whatever it's lifting. So it quakes with fear. See what I mean? It holding its other hands up to its mouth like, oh no! But at least when it evolves into Golem, it's gotten a hang of it, and it's way too pumped and excited about that. They did its pattering well, though. Ponyta apparently ran into a wall face first. Rapidash is pretty good, though. This is how I drew horses as a child. Oh no, Slowpoke is doing the leg thing too! But I guess it's okay here, otherwise this one really would just be pig nipples. And then the mouth on Slowbro's shoulder is... I just can't tell what's going on there. Ooh, these 2 were absolutely perfect. I love them. Now, more than ever, Farfetch'd looks like an old man yelling at the kids on his lawn. I'm not sure how to do these ones any better. It's a good angle and all. Real good. Best good. Huge good. And these 2 just look happy to be relevant again. Grimer is 1 step away from giving us Awesome Face. And Muck is giving us the finger.
Oh hey, what's that you got on your Polo?
Oh, this? It's a cloister.
Oh, okay. So why does it have arms and legs?
And then the shoulder looks like an early 2000s anime character just saw something shocking. Somehow, this is the scariest official depiction of Gengar I've seen. All 3 of them really look especially ghostly and fuzzy. It's good stuff.
Back in my day, rock-type Pokemon were just rocks with faces and we liked it.
I do not care what anyone else says. This is the best Drowsy. He looks so rotund and tired, like you just asked him for directions and he's all like, what? Oh, yeah, it's over there. And then Hypno is there. He's just raising the roof. Just like Krabby, doing the crab dance. And Kingler looks especially smiley in this one. I really like him. Please don't spend your money on these ones. Ah, it's a bunch of odd emojis. And they're on a tree also. Cubone's really cute, and Marowak is T-posing on ya. Yeah, my bone is this big. Now these are a lot better than their Pokemon shirts fabric designs, at least. Though, I don't really like Hitmonlee's fingers. Why did they have to... Remember that comment I made about Shelter? Multiply it by 3. Oh, these two are great. I love how the big part of wheezing is literally the same as coughing. Like, compare the two normally. They are different enough, but here, it's literally the same. And that's fun to me. These are both. Ick. Rhyhorn's head is facing us, but then the body very much isn't. Is this like what comic book artists do to hot superheroines? But it's not a superheroine? It's a Rhyhorn? And then Rhydon's head! My god, it looks like a gray Greedo! Are those her arms? Or is she just straight up exaggerated egg-shaped? Oh, Tangela's real good. It gets the idea across as well as you can, given the style of art. But Kangaskhan is on something. Maybe she's trying to take up as much space as possible to scare off a predator. Like, yeah, try and wave dash around this. Ooh, these are cute. Seadra seems a bit long, but otherwise they're good. I could see doing this design with some small tiles on a bathroom floor or wall. But a shirt? Ah, a bunch of very pretty paint splotches. And an overzealous Sea King. Hey, they did these proportions really good and cutely, though Starmie's colors are a bit muddied. It's the Virgin Mr. Mime versus the Chad Scyther. Ew. Why would you do this with the hands? More importantly, how would she do this with her hands? I actually love this Electabuzz. It is my favorite of all of them, hands down. Its pose, its expression. It looks like it's right out of a terminal montage animation. He's so upset and so cool. Oh! Ah, they finally censored the forehead and stuffed the mass in its gut.
Ooga booga booga! No! What did I do?
I'd love to see a sushi chef with this Magikarp. The Gyarados looks too excited to be here, though. It's just way too happy to be a Gyarados. What did you see? What did you see, Gyarados? Lapras is perpetually falling because its flippers went missing.
I can be whatever you want, baby.
Is all I can see, a Ditto say, while it has this face. Oh no, Eevee is too pure, too cute! And then there's the rest of them. Why do they only have 3 legs? Is it the Arcanine thing again? But the 4th leg is pointing away from where the camera can see it? Why are they all peeing? I don't think there's a way they could have done this better. It looks like a little robot Porygon. It is the upmost. Just the upmost. Oh! Ammonite looks like a little mustached friend. And then Amistar. They did justice to Amistar. Now, it's probably just this particular image, but Kabutops looks like it just received some disappointing news. Kabutops, I'm sorry. There was a problem during the operations. Oh. Aerodactyl no longer has a snout.
Oh.
Snorlax is excited, though. Are those teeth? Yeah, I think those are little teeth. Its level of rotunditude is just perfect, though. Hey, what if we took Articuno and we gave it a Gonzo nose? Well, what if we took Zapdos and reminded everybody that it has black inside of the wings by exaggerating how much black it actually has inside of its wings? Oh yeah? Well, what if we took Moltres and made it look right at home in Chicken Run? Oh yeah? Well, what if we took Dratini and made it so wholesome that people would kill just so that it remains pure? Yeah, I thought so. And then we'll make Dragonair looks like its model got swapped with Ekans from Mystery Dungeon DX. But then, Dragonite. Dragonite is, it's just so happy. Like, Dragonite is already kind of a dorky dragon Pokemon, but they managed to exemplify that single aspect of it tenfold. It's so, Oh man, I would buy that. Not on a Polo, heavens no, but I would buy like a patch or a pin with that on it. Oh man. Maybe just like an iron-on embroidery thing. But not a Polo, egad. Well anyway, it's good to end on a nice positive note because that Dragonite is perfect, and so are these next two. They are excellent as well. Mew is just so simple, and that helps it out a lot. It's just simple. It's Mew. So many people love Mew, and here's a super simple embroidery of one. It's so good. And then Mewtwo looks kind of swollen, like it had a run-in with a bee, but it's good overall. Yeah, I like it. It's Mewtwo. You can tell it's Mewtwo. It's not some weird blob of pixel embroidery. Like some of these were. Oh man. So, there were 151 very, very minuscule reviews of these embroidery designs. What do you think about them? Favorites? Least favorites? Let me know down below. And until next time, keep watching my videos, please. Big thanks again to everyone. Link in the description if you want to check these out for yourself. Toodles.